general functions look okay to me.
How's your work?
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max-level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2. Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait! Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get our...
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloi. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Take down these enemies together.
Here's our chance! Trust in me! Strike command!
Are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
I like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Leave them to us. Careful.
Take him out! Target locked! Here's our chance! Trust in me! Crystallize! Your end awaits!
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just two...
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control...
Ah, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them.
Sterilize this area!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness we assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
We're facing more Angloy. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Terminate one! Here's our chance! Crystalla! Here's our chance! Crystalla! Engage! Descend!
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Gonna break 'em up real.
Strike, man! Here's our chance! Hey-ya! One hit!
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Target locked! Fire!
No second chance.
Here's our Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu. Or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? That looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
I hear Orignium singing.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of... Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those Landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs. This arrogant.
Of the three major land...
End of up.
I don't...
Oh, knowledge.
Catcher.
Oh. What? Distract them. See?
I have...
Hell.
Breaker clans. The Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from... Still waiting for something? SOW. This clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
This ain't normal. Let's do this together, man. I'm a
Target locked! Stop! Get out of hand! You're fighting me! Priscilla! Here's our chance! And...
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their ass...
Lô Luna nhá. Game ạ. Thế à. Hello. Rồi, chắc rõ hơn rồi đấy. Ngày hôm nay game mới ra mắt hay nhá. Đang trong quá trình thử. Biết nó có lag hay không? Bạn ấy có phát là có lag đấy.
UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
À, dương à? Không có bỏ vào cái dương nào ở đây.
You that sound.
Engaging.
Terminating! Target locked! Fire! Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Priscilla! Sequence! Top 10! You're fighting me!
Okay.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads.
Agreed. You bail me out of the death sitch. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there.
Đúng thì chắc là sẽ chơi nhanh nhá. Hiện tại vẫn đang chưa xong tutorial đâu. Đang xong tutorial rồi. Kiểu nãy giờ chơi đọc một chuyện. Game có nút sở tiếp nhá. Cái Google có sở tiếp rồi. Chả mấy khi game có nhân việc thả sở tiếp nhá.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
We're all around you!
Here's our chance. Crystallize.
Yeah.
These LBs really aren't
Oh,
scared of
real
anything,
Zai.
huh? Are you alright?
This is strange.
That means we kept most of our...
But it makes
Mấy
no sense.
khi có game
These
tiếng
raiders
Việt
often raid various...
So you're
Xem một
saying
chuyện.
that they left
occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their...
Mày khéo.
Oh, anyway, this place is cleaned up.
Whoa, let's just...
Of course I am. Though I must
Rồi, chuẩn bị bắt đầu xây nhà rồi.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application.
Understood.
Hiện tại Riku đang
Everyone
để
shall initiate deployment at once.
đồ họa mức thấp nhá, không phải mức cao nó.
The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption.
Cái PC Riku chỉ để được mức gọi là thấp thôi, nhưng mà nhìn thấp thì nó vẫn đẹp nhá.
Everything is now in place.
Nhìn thấp
Let
nó
us
không
begin.
vẫn đẹp. Mức thấp, đồ họa thấp đẹp như nãy rồi, mức cao biết đẹp như cỡ nào rồi. Chót. Đấy giờ cái này chạm tay le đúng không? Đấy, nhìn giống.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
The protocol automation core deployed. This place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Vì Riku chơi. Nó Genshin, nó cảm giác Genshin
Now that we've seen the stars,
ok hơn.
we should plant our feet on
Combat
solid
thì là nó
ground.
không lắc.
You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve
Bắt đầu xây nhà là người chat. Chơi Minecraft ở đây.
I've seen other Hongshans.
Bắt đầu đi chơi Minecraft rồi. Ok.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Như là Riku của RTX 2070 2050 ấy. Nó vẫn chạy được.
Well, looks like my work here is done.
Máy của Riku 2050.
Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently.
Nối dây đến cái chỗ này.
We're almost there, Endman.
Rồi.
Tell the boss.
luôn một quái.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands.
Good.
This is the future that we want to achieve.
Nhìn mấy cái
with
nhà
our
của
AI
Endfield
factory
làm gì
technology.
tôi nhớ đến Harvard Legend.
What was once our dream has finally made a mate.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be...
Nhìn nhớ Harvard phết.
Wait,
That is
the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind.
What's in the byproduct you...
Byproducts include all sorts of things. Let's set aside how many these rates.
Someone must have planted the underground lab.
Then what are we waiting for?
The photo tells me that
Okay,
the process...
This is where the
học
AI...
Bắc đến chỗ kia. Teleport từ đây rồi.
Entering core AIC area.
I see more area.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Chắc buổi sáng sau để cụ sẽ thử đào tiền Nhật về nhà.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Lúc đầu thì cô cũng không tính chơi
we,
trên
just happened to have used up the local
máy tính
stash.
đâu, kiểu
Nobody expected that anchor. That being said,
muốn để dành
we
để livestream game khác
have
ấy.
to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep
Riêng còn
various
game
AIC
này chắc phải mấy
facilities
ghi
while
cho nên
you
là
head
cũng
out
phải
there
xóa
and
con
gather some
map
original.
Sume để chơi con game
You'll
này.
see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper
You know,
gathering
I
tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new move.
Ok thì sẽ chơi tiếp.
Take this!
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Ok luôn.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate. The refining unit. Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Okay luôn.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Rồi. Oh no, nhầm rồi.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right.
Phải thưa.
Smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those
Còn
inside.
xem. Chữ. Đây. Tè ra. Đúng là hacker cục quả này thì này thì
Watch this!
kiếm nào không rất chủ là kiếm nhưng mà cái kiếm được tặng nó ở đâu ấy.
probably want to keep everyone out.
Rồi nhá, đi kiếm tặng đâu nhỉ? Rồi, cái vô mới book xong rồi. Hóa ra phải đây rồi, có được rồi.
Over here, Endman.
Nó có quả kiếm cho em chén rồi. Ui giời. Kiếm cho em chén rồi. Có cái này kiếm cho con quên. Wow, con quên kiểu này không? Đâu, kiếm cho con chén được. Con chén này kiếm này fan thế.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop ass.
Con chén nó lại có cái kiếm này à? Nhìn fan nếu chịu được. Xong.
These illegal crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Cổng tele kìa. Fasting.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some...
Chat ở đây những support đã. Chạm tài trì. Gì không? Dương dùng các kiểu.
They even breached this place. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
No.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
You this.
We can never break you.
Terminate! Arts unit ready. Ready to strike. Crystallize! Commence AL7. Annihilation!
A definitive outcome. outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Take now, Perlica! Boys, forward! Ready to strike. Face your end! Right there! It's a me! An easy...
Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction.
Ủa,
We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
Sự kịch người chat. Đấy. Con này thật sự
Watch this! So, this, and follow up with this. All right.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repair.
very good. Shit.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
We getting buggers?
Let's do this together, lads!
Get crouching! Trust in me. Cast off as cast! Stop! Crystallize! Target locked! Here's our chance! Your end awaits! Something important light. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. They're...
But why would the LBs want the documents?
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. Hey.
Stay alert. This hostile poses
Có thể tele không?
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few...
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor.
Ủa, máy đào á.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman.
Máy đào.
Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this one.
Over here, Endman!
Wait. Wait.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches, just like before. We'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Máy đào này mai à. Rồi về được vào đây.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers.
Endman,
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Endman, activate. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around. There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's... I just...
Endman,
this barrel of
Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never... Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people Hey! You alright?
Fortunately.
Một cái thôi. See.
Over here, Edmund!
Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Chắc mình phải nâng thêm mấy con nữa.
Speaking of which, the Valley... Watch this!
Originium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Prepped and ready to go.
Chắc nâng lên mắt rồi.
Over here, Edmund! So, this, and follow up with this.
Contemplation, computation.
Wind speed's okay, visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Hả? Kiếm vàng ở đâu ra?
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Vô, vừa nhiều. Chắc. Rồi, cục chìm rồi.
Records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of
Nobody
ideas
only
for future
places
star
getting an AIT
operations.
factory, right? Valley 4 is the first... All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
A new field mission? I'm totally ready.
Step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to...
Phải là chưa giảm giá thôi.
Back to where we left off. Valley 4 is the first...
Still waiting for something?
Để cho
Operator Perlica, standing by. Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon. step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success!
Rồi nha cha. Liệu. Sẽ tìm đâu đây rồi. Đây. Còn cốt nào nữa không nhỉ? Cốt kiếm được. Đây. Người cắt đã. Rồi.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
Rồi, ta skip nha. Số
A lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have...
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the landbreakers launched...
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to... be pointed at Andre's prototype.
Dạng đặc biệt. Grab ở đây không được à? Được chứ. Hai gỗ. Cục gỗ xong ra này. Đây là dương thường.
Still waiting for something?
Này là có cần hai bộ ấy.
The fruit of the automated industry complex. Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing. Still waiting for something?
Over here, Enman! Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear? For rocky stuff.
Về ngoài đảo. Ngoài đảo đâu nhỉ? Không grab bằng tay được, phải về cái máy grab.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance. Let's do this together, lads.
Here's our chance, ready to strike. Priscilla! You're fighting me! Terminate!
The battle has ended. Let's take a...
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Sterilize this area! Boys, trust in me. Take your end! Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Priscilla!
cái gì cho quả dân chủ. Ôi, thưa dân chủ.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator, Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable.
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Chưa nộp được. Ủa, hiện đại có đá đâu.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one...
Hi, folks. The hub-based crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Truyền điện. Về.
relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Nhưng mình vừa xây được xây giữa đường rồi, đéo được. Phải, nhưng mà nó phải là như này. Nó phải như này. Vừa mới lắp xong.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Our current objective...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep... it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and...
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools? He listen. Time to come on, Riley!
has more than one certain...
Over there.
Rồi.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you! We break them up real good.
Good forward! Take your out! Cast off as cast! Take the other chance! My turn! Fabulous work! 8, commence L7, annihilation! Sequence! First forward rest, here's our talent! Take your end!
Neverith. Shield.
Ta sẽ heal nhỉ.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Chắc hôm nay ta dừng đây thôi. Nhờ... Thương cháu bị nhiễm covid khoa thi à?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sick.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants...
Vẫn chưa có thuốc à?
How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
Ai chưa có thuốc chữa à? Rồi, đi kiếm dương nhá, đừng nhớ không nhầm trong beta này có mấy cái dương góc nào đấy. Nhớ hậu beta có mày. Đâu, nhớ trong beta nha, có mấy cái dương.
I didn't mean to be so...
10 vé nhét vào mồm rồi. It's time. Quần vàng lắm, chưa nổ đâu, chưa. Khả năng không nổ sớm rồi.
I am
Quả kiếm này một lần mà chưa có, nhưng mà chưa biết nó ra được sơ hay không. Có bán một cô đi không? Rồi. Đổi 2 vé. Vé thôi. Nói chơi nốt kiếm 10 luôn phát để nổ lấy 6 sao rồi là dừng answer chim này.
That's them. Be careful. These monsters. Somebody's getting ambushed. I'ma break your skull. Something ain't. Let's do this together.
Còn đâu nữa đây ạ?
Done and dusted. Beacon.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily.
Và đó là xây nhà tiếp ở Minecraft.
need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
Yeah. Đây. Nào phải nấu dây à?
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it!
Wow.
No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Người ta đang xem nó làm Land vs Zombie.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. I'm with you.
I can't believe this! We...
Khai thác đá phải
Request successfully received.
lý rồi dây fan.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. Clearing the way for the rescue. I'm with you. Die. Tracing. Just for rescuers are ready to strike. My turn. Face your end. Sterilize this area. Target locked.
Verify and report personal status.
Rút vũ khí à?
Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't.
Đi ra chào đi. Bé có rìm. Không được cái này thôi á. Như cái này là cho con. À, khoan, 7 lần để đảm bảo cái này á, là 70 phát. 70 phát ít 10.
Do hostages or ransom?
Okay.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What if the land...
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
Liệu.
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti.
Wolfguard, what does the deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the sea.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you monsters. You are treated as disorganized rebel, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it.
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly more. Should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. May I some snow? Freeze! Right there! Terminate!
Oh.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you breathe in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on a chopping block? Or a butcher using the blade?
Never intend whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Get rushed! Deflect sequence!
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
First man!
This feels familiar.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
This...
No mercy!
Thanks, Mountain. Ready to strike. Here's our chance. Crystallize. Take this. Target locked. Here's our chance. Commence L7. Annihilation. Engage. Sequence.
Are you Enfielders?
What?
Leave it to me. Face your end. Terminate. The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed. We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still...
Watch this. Awesome, right?
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Careful, Inman. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one needs to learn!
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk? Your end awaits. Cast off as cast.
là đồ chơi luôn.
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Target locked. Fire!
No second chance.
Once known, be dead. Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the Endmin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Xong, có vẻ xong chapter.
Inman, Supervisor Perlica. What happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
2 tiếng.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left.
We were right. That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our survey... We need a large...
Man, we're getting...
Stay positive, Chen. But first...
Mr. Andre?
Very true.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin,
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Mình nhớ nhầm. Đấy. Không, không phải. Thế là nhầm rồi.
Yes, but...
that's
okay. Is there...
yeah.
Well, anh em xong sắp tới chưa? Chưa hết. Chưa xong trượt 2 chắc. Chưa xong trường này rồi. Biết nó 2 trường 2 còn nhằm hay không.
According to our grand development strategy, that little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the... As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Alright, Enman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Giờ nó chỉ mình đi xây nhà.
probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Yikes!
Về rồi lúc đó nhẹ nhàng pin cao vậy. Yeah.
Endman, do we have the required originium ore and amethyst ore? Nicely done! Our energy problem...
Không.
Ah, so you really are the administrator.
New industrial technology is now available.
Chắc này đến đây thôi mọi người nhá. Đấy, chắc dừng ở đây thôi. Có vẻ sẽ đến mai sẽ tiếp. Well, mai thì trải nghiệm Endfield đây thôi. Bye bye mọi người nhé. Bye mọi người. 5 giờ rồi. Mình sẽ stream thôi. Bye mọi người nhé.